Hello. Now we are going to talk about slicing. So we can actually define the slice. So we have a slice functions to create a slice object. So slice function will help you to create a slice object. For consider that here we say that slice 0 to 2. This will create an object. Type of S will be slice. We can check the start of this object is 0 and the stop will be 2. And we can pass this object to slice the list. Like here we have this list 1 2 3 4 5, and then we say that SLS, this will give me the 0 2. So this will slice the object, right, by using the slicing 0 to 2. So it will give me 0 and 1s like 1 and 2, right? So why is this useful? So this is useful because if you want to practice the more readable format, so consider these example over here. So consider that we have the data, we have the file. In that file, we have the row, right? Every row, let's say that the row having 0 to 51 is extracting the maybe the first name 0 to, so 51 to 101. Maybe it is extracting the this last name, right? And then we have the other informations, right? So again, let's say that we have to extract this from each file, right? So rather than using this technique, whether of course this will work, rather than using this technique, what we'll do is we'll create the object of slice. The same slice value will pass, and that's this variable object we have created, and now we'll pass this object. So here you can create this object in a separate file, maybe in the config file, and then you can pass this object to extract each value, right? So this is like more code readable, right? Now let's talk about slice fundamental. So mostly indexing is a zero based in the Python, right? So when this indexing start, so start value is always 0 and end value can be any value, right? But start value will be inclusive, and end value will be exclusive. For example, here we have this L is Python. When we say 0 colon 1, this means that only the 0 element will be extracted. Here we have this 0 to 6, that means only 0 to 5 will be extracted, 6 will be excluded. Let's see this. So here we have the 0 1 2 3 4 5. So the entire sequence came and then we are getting the result. But consider these example. Here we say that we want to extract 0 to 1, that means p y, we are passing the index of p and the y, but we are only getting this p, the 0th index value, because end value is exclusive, right? We can also extend the slicing using the step value. Like over here we are passing the step value of 2, here we are passing the step value of 3. So when we pass, by default the step value is 1. When we run this, step value of 1, right? Can you see this? We are getting all the Python, but when you, instead of 1, now when we pass 2, now every next value will be skipped. So after p, y will be skipped, after t, h will be skipped, after o, n will be skipped, right? So p, y has skipped, t, then again h has skipped, so we got o, and then n has skipped. So and then it's like if you pass 3, so every 2 value will be skipped. So instead of 1 value, now we will skip 2 value. So this is how step value work, right? We can also extend the same technique with the slice object. Here we're saying that slice 062. So again the same value we are passing, same slicing we are passing over here, and then we can pass this object to the list, right? Now we can also go out of the bond. That means let's say that we have the list and the list has only 5 element, but now we are saying that we want to extract 0 to 100. That means all the element from 0 to 100 we want to extract. So 100 will not include, but 99 we are saying. But here will not get error. So we'll get all the element start from 0, even though those elements are like, even though the elements are not available at those index. So we'll not get error over here, right? Here we are saying that we want to extract from -10 to 100. So this negative index is also working if it is the bigger range. But let's say that if you directly access without slicing, let's say that if you do the indexing, So here we try to access the 100th value which is not available. Then in this scenario we'll get error, right? Consider this. It's okay to omit start and the end sequence value or sequence index. Like over here we are saying that L Z, so we are not passing any value and then we are saying colon 4. This means that it will automatically understand that we want to start from 0 to 4. And again here we are saying 4 colon and then we are not passing any value. This will consider that you want to extract all the value till the last, right? You can also omit both objects, start and the end value. Here we are omitting start value as well and end value as well. So it will give you the entire sequence. In addition to this, you can also pass the negative indexing, like over here. Here we are saying that 0 to 3 to 0. That means here we are saying that first we are passing the bigger value and then we are passing the smaller value. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. So we are saying that we have to start from here, then this, and then 0 will not include. So we want to extract 1, 2, 3. But since here we are saying that we have to, this value is saying that we have to look at the negative directions, and because of that we are extracting the value. We are getting this 3, 2, 1, right? We can also omit the value. If you want the 0th position value, you can omit it and then you will get the 0th position value as well. We could also do this. So we say that 0 colon, then we are saying the, here we are passing the highest negative value. This will go beyond 0 as well, right? So this would not work, because when we say we want to start from 3 and then we have said that we are passing -1, then again we are passing -1. So not work means it will give me the empty list, right? So this is similar to this range object, 3 to 5 and then the -1. This will give me the empty list, right? Now converting slice to a range, you can convert slice to a range like over here. Consider that, but again, to convert slice to a range we have to use this indices method in the slice object, right? So here for example, consider that if the, again, but to use this we have to know the length of the sequence. Here let's say that here we have the list has a length of 10, so we can say that slice 1 colon 5 dot indices 10. This will give me this range 151. Again you can pass this range to extract the list element, and you can also do this. Both are same over here. Right here we are saying that slice 0 to 100 comma 2, and then we are saying index is 10. This will give me the range of 0 to 10 only, and then we are passing the step value. Here we are extending the slicing, and then we can pass this range value to the list to extract the element, right? So this is it all about the slicing. Thank you very much.